Well, listening to this guy made me have a clear understanding because you see, in this life, what you don't know is bigger than you. Yes. Have you not noticed how even this thing happens even here in Nigeria, okay? When small dollar will go up, you see market women buying from Onitsha or Aba down to wherever, or buying from Lagos, they will tell you that they have increased prices because dollar increased, fuel prices increased, and they are putting in their transportation. Watching and listening to this guy made me have a clear understanding of how things are done from China. That is, when people go to China, something they buy for 2,000 naira can become 6,000 naira in Nigeria. It's because they are putting their cost of flight, they are putting their cost of shop, cost of shipping and clearing and all that. Now, just listen to this guy, because what you don't know, we are not business people. I don't do business, okay? I don't do this buying and selling kind of businesses. But and I've never shipped from China before, so I don't even have that clear understanding. But for people that have been doing it back to back, are able to explain this thing, why Pilot and VeryDarkMan are having these issues and quarreling. Guys, if you listen to this particular guy and then you have a clear insight, guys, I want you to actually listen to this guy seriously. He made clear calculations and clear things about it. I know that some of you will still not agree, but let's just listen to him, watch him, and I'll come back and then we'll analyze.
Okay, so for a few days now, online they hot. Like online they hot. VDM and B just they give each other bad suppose. I just dey observe them. I just they laugh. Use and they catch cruise. Waiting they fund me pass now their fans. People from B side,
Content creators from the east, just they do eye service. Like, Oga B they see me, oh, I don't defend you, oh. If you dey share blessing, remember me, oh. Then people on the other hand, like the Rattles, VDM fans, those ones no one really know the point we want make. They no one really, some of them no one really just hear the point we want make or what you talk about. As long as you don't agree with VDM, you are a mumu. Like, they don't really want to know what you want to talk about. As long as your points no just align with VDM bone, you are a mumu. They prefer to insult than to listen to the point where you want drop. Anyway, let's put that aside and focus on the issue at hand. So VDM went to China. Then when VDM got to China, him can see that the price of things where they high in Nigeria actually they cheap in China. As person we get compassion, or let's say as person we get passion in helping people, the thing come versam. So him can they make videos. The thing is that if you look at it well, you will realize that VDM videos are coming from a place of passion for somebody who want to help people, to make life easier for people, and not from a place of a businessman. He is not a businessman. Like, there are two things involved. Number one is that the videos are coming from a place of passion to help people, to make life easier. Number two is that the videos are also coming from a place of ignorance in business. He knows sabi anything in business. Before I go further, let's watch one of the video where him drop. I watch it for Ogatunde North page. Then I go use their particular video to break something down for now. Let's watch the video.
That is all this $1.6. Yes. That is $1 is 1.5. This is
This is the bestseller that Rose introduced to the very fat black man. Children's shoes sell by kilo, 25 kg a pair, about 8 pairs inside.
Okay, according to this video right now, that's the way VDM hold for hand. Now $1.5. If we are judging $1 to 1.5, it means that waiting VDM hold for hand is like 2,250. You understand? So VDM now don't reason and say those shoes in Nigeria would they like 15,000 on above. So him can they shout about the extortion. Yeah, him can they shout. According to him, now extortion. But let's break it down. An importer leave Nigeria now, can't go to China. When he reach China, I can see those goose. Him come buy like 10,000 pairs of shoes, and those pairs of shoes they for in hand $1. Let's say it's 1.15 per $1. Now that importer now can't carry that goods, can't ship them to Nigeria, can't clear them. At the end of the day, the goods to get to Nigeria and clearing and get to that man's shop can't make the shoe today for the man hand to 2,000. Normally, the man is supposed to sell that shoe like 2.5 with 500 gain or 3,000 with 1,000 gain. But he get other things with the surround business. Like, he get some other expenses where they around business, where they say, if you know Adam for business, your shop no go survive 1 year. Another thing I want to talk about right now. Remember, this man went to China to go and buy these goods. He no trek go China. Now flight he enter going and coming. That flight where that man enter going and coming, he go enter inside that business. Where the man bring coming. That flight go enter there. He go to China embassy collect visa. The visa fee where he pay, the thing where he spend, he go enter that business. He stay for hotel when he there for China and enter for there. Those expenses where he make, he go enter inside that business. When he get to China, he get people, they carry people go to warehouses to show people something. He pay them money. That expenses, you go enter inside that business. I don't know if you're following. Those expenses go enter inside that business. And remember, this man will not come back once and sell this market, finish once and collect money. It takes like 3 to 6 months to sell the container where that man carry come inside. And this man get workers where they work for him. In they pay them salary. Their salary go enter inside that business. This man no they say for roadside, they say for shop. And there's no shop in a good place where they less than 1 million. The price, that shop rent go enter inside that business. When that man calculates everything, all the expenses surrounding that business, maybe the man use like 20 million to import that market. But after calculating all the expenses within into that business, everything feel like 25 million. Let's put them as 25 million. After calculating all the expenses surrounding that business, both the flights when they come, the visa fee, the hotel where you lodge, the people where they pay, and the shop rent, everything now will come amount to 25 million. Now this man imported 10,000 pairs of shoes. The man go divide that 25 million by 10,000 pairs of shoes. Now each shoe now if he did the man hand under cost price. I'm talking about cost price, not gain. So it is not about how much we buy them. Gone. It's the expenses surrounding the business. So when that man calculates, divide that 25 million by 10,000, he go get the shoe. He go get the actual cost of that shoe for your hand. Let's say the actual cost become 4,000. I know divide them. I'm just trying to give you instance. Let's just say the actual cost of that shoe now. When him buy 1.5 normally. After calculating the flights when take going and coming, the hotel where he stay, people will carry and work, everything where he spend, plus people where they pay, and shop rent. Nigeria don't get steady electricity. Most shop get gen where they use they run their shop, and they buy fuel. Maybe 50 liters a month they chop them. The fuel way in they buy, it enter the business. I'm talking about cost price, I'm never talking about gain. That fuel when they buy to power that shop 247 throughout the day in the do business, it enters inside the cost price. So when that man can divide those things, total expenses when they make, the shoe now fit in hand under 4,000. Now the man will consider goods like 5,000 or 5,500, making 1,000 gain per one or 1,500 per one. Remember, he is not selling this thing once and making the money once. It take time to sell. Now from this man 1,000 or 1,500, him go take pay house rent because he don't sleep for street. He know they sleep for street. Now from that 1,500, he go take pay own house rent. Now from there he go take pay children's school fees. Now from there he go take the sort every household problem for people they call for problem when they help. Now from that gain 1,500. But to you, we go to that China and say that's in original price now 1,500. If you hear say the man they say that's in 5,500, you would think say the man is making like 4,000 gain. He will provoke you. But that is not how it works. He get expenses with the around them. Now that expenses go make that goods cost price today high. If you make the mistake of not adding those expenses as the cost price, maybe you import that goods for 1,500, you go sell them 2,000 or 2,500. Now your shop rent today inside. Your shop rent now go now come from your gain. Your salary with the people now come from your gain. The fuel way they buy will now come from your gain. Your flight going and coming and the lodge, everything now will now come from your gain. At the end of the day, you are going to chook hand inside business capital, and that business now will be active next year. You go crash, you know go feel on them again. You know go feel on them again. So all these business expenses, they among cost price, not gain. Now what you know they understand, now what you know they listen, now area where they go. So it's not the actual cost of where you buy that thing, now the expenses surrounding it. Now when that person now can sell that goods for 5,500 as importer, people will they say who say now come carry for your hand. Them now will now add the transport where they take come carry them, come add their own shop rent, and people with them they pay. You can't do for wholesale people hand like 7,000 on that cost price. Then now come add like 500 to sell like 7,500. People where they sell retail go now come carry from the wholesale people under 7,500. Then go add their own shop rent too inside, and their own transport where they go carry them. At the end of the day, go see say goods way what or where they 1,500 in China, they 10K in Nigeria. You go to shout. You go to shout. Say don't keep person. But you know reason the inner side of business. If you make mistake of not adding these expenses what I just mentioned right now, your business no go last 1 year. So VDM is making these videos from a place of compassion for people, from a place of passion of somebody who want to help people, like from the point of view of a philanthropist, not a point of view as a business person. Most of those videos are ignorance of business. If na business be his only source of income, he no go survive business world. Like if na business be the only source of income when they do, in shop no go last more than 1 year. He go crash. So I they wait for somebody to actually break it down and explain to and say they make mistake. But instead, man, just they pick side, they drag. He is doing the right thing according to him because he wants to help people and that's what they help person. And what's in the funny part now, some of you where they bring tribe into it, you know, no get sense. VDM is not Yoruba, it's not Igbo, what's they make me happy. So you cannot use tribe against the guy. This is the guy where say Obogun has been locked for long in nature. Him leave what he do to come down there to create awareness about it. After he create awareness about it, government can't really put that place. I think the place is working right now. When I pay many money. Him leave what he do for Nigeria to go to Ghana. When our people were asked to go. Him go there, go interview the king where they there, where they there. The man come break down the things where they happen. He come create awareness to explain, say this is not what it is, oh, see what it be. You don't ever hear protest there again. Now that kind of person they accuse of tribalism. No. Him not just understand the dynamics of business. Now what's in there. Him not understand the dynamics of business. And again, him get personal problem with B-Lord. Him get personal issue with B-Lord. Now that personal issue him still the fight for. And to be honest, the thing is favoring people. Like, to be honest, it's favoring people more. Because me right now, if I want to buy, I go buy from him direct. Because that one favor me. Because he's not the business person. So as he's not the business person, he go add some expenses inside them. So his own will be cheaper from me. So I would like to buy from him before he go discover say it's not the right way to do business.
Like this now, Shebi, you now get the clear point, right? Now that's just it. That's business. That's for business people. For me, I told you I don't do business. Okay, I'm a 9 to 5 worker. I don't do business. But for those that already knows this thing, they know, and that's the reason why it seems like most business people are complaining that VDM is trying to spoil market for them. They're not complaining because maybe VDM is trying to crash their prices. No, it's because they feel like what VDM is doing is trying to make people think that the prices they put is too much and people might not patronize them, not knowing that there's cost of shipping, there's cost of this. If they can do it here from Aba, to Onitsha, or Onitsha to so place, or Lagos to so place, and they're already putting prices. They are putting their shop rent, they are putting everything. So now from China to Nigeria, they know go and put. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel. Bye for now. Kiss, kiss. Mwah.